Hi everybody. How are my koalas and my zebras? I miss you guys. Today I am putting together a video for you for our next blending board activity and some phonics writing. So I want to make sure that you guys are doing really well with your Magic E rule so far, because that's what we've been practicing. Before I get started with that though, I just want you guys to know that we should have been reading the stories in this book, How Things Change. So in this book, you guys have read 4 stories so far, or you should have. If you haven't been reading this book, don't forget, I gave it to you so you could have it at home, so you could practice that Magic E rule. So we've already read these ones over here, and we've read Pike Lane up here. This week we're reading Joe Made It at Home, and we're reading Joke Note. So you've got 2 stories to read. You're going to read Joe Made It at Home today and tomorrow, and then I want you to read Joke Note on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, and then on Friday you'll reread both your stories. So you should have it all done by the end of the week. Okay, so that's our last 2 stories in this book, and then I'm going to be giving you guys some new things for May. Can you believe it? May already. So let's get started here with our cards that show us our Magic E rule. So you guys remember, we have practiced our Magic E where it changes our vowel sound, it jumps over the consonant and it changes our vowel and it makes it say its name. So in this card right here, I want to hear you say the letters. A Magic E says A. Okay, you try it. Good. Okay, so let's try this one. I Magic E says I. Now you try it. You repeat it. Good. Okay, and then this week we're going to be practicing. This card should be yellow. I just didn't have any yellow paper at home. Okay, so this one we should say, O Magic E says Oh, yeah, it's going to say its name, just like all the other vowels. The Magic E is making it say its long vowel sound, its name, O. Okay, so we've got, let's do that again. A Magic E says A, I Magic E says I, and O Magic E says O. Okay, good job. So we are going to jump right into our blending board today. In your story that you're reading, you're going to see a whole bunch of Magic E words, and we're focusing this week on our blending board with O. So I'm going to move my camera down here just a little. Hopefully that works. There we go. All right. So you guys are going, I'm going to tap, you're going to blend. You guys probably already know this one. So we've got the O in the middle. So all of these are going to say O. Now there might be a time where I take this off and I might try to trick you. Don't let me trick you. Okay, here we go. Okay, what's that word? Home. Can you put home in a sentence for me? We have been at home for 4 long weeks. It's been a long time at home. Ready? Roam. Does home, roam rhyme? Yes, that rhymes. Okay. Yom. Good. You know, I'm not tapping this card because it doesn't have a sound, right? So I don't have to say anything with this Magic E. Okay, so I'm tapping these 3 because these are the 3 sounds we say, but you know Magic E changes that sound. So I want to make sure you're saying O, O, O. Okay, let's try another one. Ready? Yone. Loan. Can you put loan in a sentence? She can loan me my or her car. Okay, you can try one too. Okay, now this one's actually not going to work so great. The CK doesn't work great with the Magic E ending, so I'm going to take that one off. Okay, here we go. Now, this is a red word, isn't it? If you know this, some of you might have been able to read it like that. This is actually a red word. So when we say it with Magic E, we can't say it the right way. So we're going to skip this one because it doesn't follow the Magic E rule. Okay, here we go. Foam. I'm going to actually do some more M words. I like this one. Didn't we already do some more M? Yes, we did. That's the second M card we had. Okay, let's try this one. QU says quome. Okay, how about this one? Quode. What about this one? Woad. Does code, woad rhyme? Yes, they do. Let's do this one. Code. Again, if I'm only changing the beginning sound on that word and the N stays the same, we know that it's a rhyming word. Get ready, thumbs up. Jote. Is jote a real word or a silly word? It's silly, not a real word. Ready? Vote. Can you put vote in a sentence for me? I can vote for my favorite food. Good. Okay. Let's do this one. Cope. Zope. Does cope, zope rhyme? Yes, it does. The end stayed the same. They both say ope. Let's do this one. Zobe. Oops. Lost a card. Here we go. Bobe. Okay, and that's it for those words. All right. Great job, you guys. So now we're going to go ahead and do some of our phonics, our spelling. So you need to pause the video if you don't have your Elkonin boxes. If you have your Elkonin boxes, awesome. We're going to get ready and do those right now. If you need to pause, do that, and we're going to practice spelling some words now with magic E, long O. Okay? All right. So your first word that you're going to write is hope. Hope. So I'm going to sound it out with my thumb up. O-P, hope. Okay, should I put it with the 3 boxes or with the 4? 4 boxes. Magic E has to have that 4th letter. Even though it doesn't make a sound, it needs to have a box for it. So I'm going to write H in the first box, O in the second box, P in the third box, and I'm going to put magic E in the last box. Okay, and I know some of you love to put a star above magic E. Of course you can do that. H-O-P-E is hope. I hope we get to go back to school next year. Okay, how about the word nope? Ready? Okay, go ahead and write it. Make sure your letters are going the right way. Remember, we don't put capitals in the middle of these boxes. We want them to be lowercase letters. Okay, let's see how you did. Okay, nope. Good job. N-O-P. Nope. Okay, how about the word joke? Joke. Okay. How do you know which letter to use at the end of joke? Okay, let's listen to the sounds. Ready? J-O-K. Joke. Okay, I hear at the end of that sound, I hear a k, k. We know 2 ways to write the k, k sound, but I want to teach you guys a trick. If you guys put a C here, a C or a K, right, we could use, if you put a C here, that magic E actually changes a C into the soft C sound. So that word is going to say S. So if we put a C there, this would say Jose. Okay, so this cannot be a C or it cannot be a C. It can only be a K. Okay, you can only use K at the end of a word with magic E. Let's try another one. How about the word poke? Ready? Okay, go ahead and write it on your board. If you need to say those sounds again, say them again. Sorry, someone's got an ice machine going in my house. All right. So poke has the same sound at the end. I hear the k, k, k on that mid last sound. So are we going to use a C or are we going to use a K to make that k, k? It's not a C. If you put a C there, it's going to say soft C. S, okay, so it should look like this. How'd you do? Hope you got it. All right, let's do another one. Okay, let's write the word. How about the word, I can't think of anything. How about note? Note. Write me a note. Ready? You can come say hi if you want. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's write it.
The kit does. Kit.
Okay. How'd you do? Let's sound it out. N-O-T. Note. Okay, here's what it should look like. Kit says, good job. This is our dog Kitters. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Silly kids. All right, last one. Did you say you had one for us?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Coat.
Okay, we're going to do coat. Ready? Okay, let's write it. All right, so Daniel gave us a word, coat. Okay. Now, is this actually how you spell coat? Some of you might not know. Okay, we sounded this one out correctly. We used magic E, but when we write the word coat, we actually use a vowel team, O-A, to do it. So this isn't actually the right word for coat, spelling for coat. Let's do one more. Okay. You can have her say goodbye at the very end, okay? To pull her out.
Gloat.
You're still giving me OA words.
Gloat.
I need ones that are real. Like...
Gloat is real.
Oh, you know what? And I want to talk about this one
Oh.
with you guys. Here. I want to talk about two with you real quick. I want to do rose. Let's do rose. R-O-S. Rose. Rose. Here we go. R-O. And oh, that one's even tricky because that S at the end sounds like a Z. Rose. That's a tricky one. Okay. I want to talk about endings, O endings, when they have an L with them, like this. I want to talk about this for a minute. Okay. So this is a tricky one because if you say this following the magic E rule, it would say owl, owl, but we don't pronounce it like that. We actually say ol, ol. So these really work together to become a team here, O-L, and to say that ol sound, like in the word old. Okay, so that's tricky because in your story this week, you're going to see a lot of O-L words, okay, and they're going to say O-L-E, and you need to know that they say ol, okay? So it doesn't really follow magic E rule. All right, guys. So now you guys should have what you need for the week. Make sure to practice this video every day. If you need some more O words with magic E, you can ask me for a list and I'll send you some extras to practice for throughout the week. But this should be plenty to get you through for a couple of days, all right? I miss you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.